One of, if not my favourite left back on the game has got an SBC, a Team of the Year honourable mentions. Dimarco is here. Let's put him into a team and let me show you why I think this card is brilliant. Is your team looking a little something like this on FC25 and you want to upgrade it? Well, today I might have a solution for you with Lootbar.gg. Lootbar.gg is the fastest place to get your coins, but not only that, they are also the cheapest. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than all other competitors, they're also considerably cheaper than FC points. On top of that, Lootbar are now also offering 8% extra coins on every single order. You can also now buy packs directly from Lootbar, which is cheaper than on the game. And don't just take it from me, a lot of other creators are using Lootbar. And you know you can trust them because their reviews are brilliant. And on top of all of that, guys, they offer a very, very fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. So if you are looking for FC25 coins, make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description. And when you do go to Lootbar, use code VIPER at checkout to get an extra 8% off. Now, guys, before we get into this review, if you're enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This Dimarco is a really interesting card for a few reasons. First of all, he's not going to be everybody's cup of tea because he's very, very attacking for a fullback. He's essentially a winger playing at left back, right? So take that into account before we start this video. If you don't care for attacking fullbacks or how to use them, click off this video because it's not going to be for you. 5'9" controlled, 4-star, 4-star, and left-footed. In terms of roles, it's a shame he doesn't have false back plus at the very least, but he's got attacking wing back plus plus, fullback plus, and wing back plus. At left mid, he's got winger plus and wide playmaker plus plus. For playstyles, I believe he's retained every single road to the knockout playstyle, but gained one extra. So he's got finesse shot, power shot, long ball pass, whip pass plus, incisive pass, jockey, which is the upgrade he's had, and first touch. Sadly, no rapid, no quick step, no technical, no intercept, no anticipate, which is a little bit annoying for this card, but I do still think that this card is worthy of your fodder. Now, for stats, 90 acceleration, 87 sprint speed, so he's doing okay in terms of his pace. We might need to boost that. 90 attack position, 90 shot power, 91 long shots, 84 finishing, 86 volleys and 80 penalties, so really, really good shooting for a left back. For his passing, really good as well. 85 vision, 93 crossing, 91 short pass, 87 long pass, and a 94 curve. Dribbling wise, he's really good here as well. 87 agility and 91 balance, 90 reactions and dribbling, 93 ball control, and 85 composure. So really, really good dribbling as well. Remember, he is small at 5'9" and also offers jockey silver. Even though he doesn't have any defensive playstyles other than jockey, his defending looks really good. 86 interceptions, 87 for defensive awareness and stand tackle, with also 86 for his slide tackle. He's then got 89 jumping, which is a bit of an equaliser for the 5'9" frame, 92 stamina, 85 strength, and 88 aggression. This is a serious card. Now, of course, his roles aren't the best, nor his playstyles actually. But I think attacking back plus on this card. Look at his position in there; it's crazy. But this is one of the best fullbacks in my experience with the road to the knockout for getting goals and assists, and it can actually be really valuable for you if you've got him overlapping with your wide players. In terms of the chem style, I don't think there's much need to boost up his defending and physical. The reason I say that is because of the lack of play styles. I'm going to go with an engine on this card. I know that's crazy, but with this applied, plus 4 to the pace, so 92 pace, 89 vision, 99 crossing, 95 short pass, 91 long pass. Wow. This is a crazy card. 99 curve as well. Gets 91 agility, 99 balance, and 98 dribbling. Of course, attacking wing back plus. Let's get into a few games, and let me show you why this card is so good. Here is game 1 now, coming up with 90 Dimarco, and let me show you why this card is awesome. Now, guys, as I did mention, if you don't like attacking with your fullbacks, this card is really not going to be for you. But if you do like attacking with your fullbacks, this will be one of the best fullbacks on the game. Maybe even over the Team of the Years, right? Here we go, first of all, straight away. That's what I used to do with him a lot of his road to the knockout, is try and get that space there and look for the Trivela. Of course, you can cross now with him, which is really nice. He's relatively strong, actually, too. Doesn't have the best dribbling, if I'm being honest. But what he offers is really dangerous because you can also, you know, link up with the winger if you do play a wide formation. And I think that's really handy. Now, in these positions here, you're trying to angle for the Trivela, right, with this card. And that's exactly why. That is exactly why you try and angle for a Trivela with this Dimarco. And that is what I loved about him, right? Yeah, it's abusing the meta a little bit. But I really, really, really do think, guys, if you haven't considered it yet, try playing your fullbacks on a bit more balanced, right? Instead of being just defending, try and play them a bit more balanced. Because with the road to the knockout, I scored a lot of goals with the road to the knockout just by getting him in that kind of position there. Now, of course, he needs to have great stamina. But it's not only just that, right? His passing is really good. Like, really, really good. And that makes a massive difference. You know, because you can actually trust his passing. Jesus Christ, this guy's in here. Fair play. Okay. Right. Whatever. So, yeah, I also really do think having good passing on your fullbacks is really, really understated. You know, everyone loves Hernandez. And, yeah, he's a physical monster. But he doesn't offer great passing. He offers decent shooting. Absolutely. But what this Dimarco does is gives you great passing ability. I haven't touched anything there. Thank you very much. And here goes Dimarco again. There should be another goal here. That's exactly what I mean, guys. You can score a lot of goals with this card. And whilst that might not be for everyone, I understand that. And that's what I said. If you're not interested in... Maybe I didn't say it, actually. But if you're not interested in your fullbacks being a bit more than just another body defensively, then this card and this review isn't for you at all. But if you do appreciate that, then this is a real card to consider, especially if you haven't packed the card Chowie or the Grimaldo. I think actually Grimaldo is quite similar to this card. Oh, I was going to go over the top there, unlucky. Now what Dimarco can also do is find great over the tops. Watch this. Look at that for a ball, guys. See what I mean? Like, he has got a lot to his game. And I really do think if you want a bit more than just a defensive fullback, this is a big consideration card for you guys, in my opinion. And yeah, his positioning is crazy, as you can see here. But once again, you can get into these positions. And he's dangerous as well because he's got really, really good passing. Good ball there from Dimarco. That's another thing though, guys, right? Is his passing's brilliant. And you can really feel it in game. He's got great over the tops and great incisive passes. So far, so good though, guys. Right, sometimes you're going to need someone to cover. And in this 4-3-3-2, which I'm going to bring out tactics for very soon, you do get quite a lot of cover with your CDM, who I've got here on centre half plus in Kimmich. He doesn't have the best defensive awareness or anything like that. But he is very good on the attack. Very, very dangerous on the attack. Because he can find passes like that. I know we got a bit lucky there, but his passing's brilliant for stuff like that, right? And that's going to be another goal. And it's actually all made from Dimarco again. Now, let me show you another little trick, guys. I think we tried to show it earlier. But watch this. So we can get the ball into him here. Drive up the byline a little bit. Not the byline. Just drive up a little bit here. And then flip that like that. And Lauren James is going to get there. Lauren James is 100% going to get there. And that's a good way to start an attack, right? And all you need to do there is hold R1 and then just hit an over the top. It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Now, of course, as you can see here, I'm a little bit isolated because of the way I'm playing with Dimarco. But he's got back. He's done some good defending there. Now we're starting a nice attack. And look at that for a pass. Bit unlucky, Reeton isn't quick enough to get to that. But if you know how to utilise player locks as well, this card is also brilliant. And I do quite like his jockeying. He's not insanely fast, right? Especially out of possession. That passing ability he's got, I just think is so good. I think it's so good. That's good defending from Dimarco as well. That was really nice. Good anticipation there, actually. Oh, that's nice from Dimarco as well. He doesn't have an incredible sprint boost. I think that's important to note. He's not the fastest player, right? You can get a sprint boost with him because he's got that first touch silver. This is where this card is so bloody dangerous. I'm telling you, he's so dangerous from that position. You can kind of see that because he's small, he's got really... Oh my God. You see what I mean, guys? Now, guys, this Dimarco is amazing. We played 2 games with him. Of course, I played an awful lot of games with his road to the knockout. And I do not think this card is going to be everyone's cup of tea. Absolutely. But if you want something different at fullback, honestly, this is my favourite left back on the game. Not Theo Hernandez, not Davies, not Ashley Cole, none of them. I like having one of my fullbacks that are really aggressive and really attacking. And this Dimarco has got good pace, not unbelievable. Very important to say that. Theo Hernandez is 10 times him here. 10 times. crazy good shooting, insane travelers, very good in the box as well, actually. So you can score a lot of goals with this card. His passing, 10 times better than Theo as well. You know, if you look at the stats here, right? His pace is a lot worse than Theo's, absolutely. His shooting is 10 times better than Theo's. His passing is 10 times better than Theo's. So we're kind of Theo Hernandez 1 at the moment, and Dimarco 2. What's important to say about his passing specifically is the playstyles really do carry him. His crosses are crazy. His over the tops are awesome. And his decisive pass is really good for linking up with my De Bruyne here and also Reeton. And if you want someone that can link up really well and kind of overlap your wingers as well, this card will be brilliant for that. Of course, then you can take a shot with him, and his shooting is absolutely outstanding. His dribbling is okay. It's not unbelievable. His jockey speed is good, which is helpful. His left stick dribbling is okay, not brilliant. His arm dribbling is okay, not brilliant. So, don't expect much from his dribbling. I would say he's better than Theo Hernandez here as well, just because of body type, but he's not brilliant in the dribbling category. Now, this is where I would say you will have a few problems with this card. Defensively, he's okay again, but due to his positioning on the attacking wingback ++, he won't be there all the time. So you need someone to cover for him. I've got that with Joshua Kimmich here. And I trust my two centre-backs that are very, very fast as well. So what you're going to need is to either play him on attacking wingback ++ and just kind of firm it, or play him on wingback plus or fullback plus, and play him a little bit deeper, but still also get him to come forward. So don't play him on defend, basically, is what I would say. He's not brilliant defensively, right? He's not brilliant defensively at all. I think it's very important to say, as I say, this is a winger playing at left back, and that is very important to say, because it's not going to be for everyone. In terms of his physicals, he actually does feel relatively strong. Obviously nowhere near Theo Hernandez, and his stamina is really good as well. That aggression is also quite helpful. I love this card. As I say, I don't think it's going to be for everyone, but he's a monster in game if you want someone at fullback that can come forward, get lots of assists, and score lots of goals. You know, we scored a hat-trick in one game of him. That just tells you everything you need to know. My favourite fullback on the game, absolutely, but I don't think it's going to be for everyone.